This is the Dallas Morning News. It's Thursday, November 6th. Sunny and warm today with a high of 84. A few clouds may drift in tonight, but otherwise mostly clear with an overnight low of 62. Here are today's headlines. The Federal Aviation Administration announced Wednesday that it will reduce air traffic by 10% across 40 high-volume markets beginning Friday morning to maintain safety during the ongoing government shutdown. The reduction stands to impact thousands of flights nationwide. The FAA is confronting staffing shortages among air traffic controllers who have been working unpaid since the shutdown began October 1st, with some calling out of work, resulting in delays across the country. FAA Administrator Brian Bedford said the agency would act, citing growing staffing pressures caused by the shutdown. Bedford and Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy said they will meet later Wednesday with airline executives to determine how to safely implement the reduction in flights. Bedford said, "The early indicators are telling us we can take action today to prevent things from deteriorating." Both Bedford and Duffy declined at a news conference Wednesday to name the affected markets until they speak with the airlines first. Bedford said a list would be released Thursday. In other news, almost a month after a theft caused the historic Freedman's Cemetery in Dallas to implement a curfew, Dallas police have arrested a man accused of taking 8 bronze plaques from the cemetery. 51-year-old Troy Springer was arrested on October 23rd after investigators accused him of stealing the cemetery markers. The plaques, which denote the name of the person interred, were reported to have been ripped from the walls of the historical landmark and burial site for the city's African-American residents on October 1st. Springer and another person were recorded by a witness the night of the theft. The witness contacted the police after the two left. From the video, police noted the SUV had a paper temporary license plate and distinctive stickers. Police said in the affidavit that they used automated license plate reader cameras to track the SUV. During the investigation, police also determined that the 8 plaques stolen would cost the cemetery $54,000 to replace. Springer faces a third-degree felony theft charge. Next up, almost 3 million Texans cast ballots in Tuesday's constitutional amendment election, which would be the most votes cast in an odd-number year election in recent history. According to Cal Gilson, a political science professor at Southern Methodist University, the increase in turnout was likely driven by Democratic voters who have been unhappy with the first months of President Donald Trump's administration. It reflects a pattern seen across the country as Democratic candidates won gubernatorial elections in Virginia and New Jersey. Gilson said that when major cities like Dallas or Houston or San Antonio beat the statewide average, that generally means there's excitement on the Democrat side. Voters decided on 17 constitutional amendments, ranging from cutting property taxes to using $3 billion in state tax spending to fund dementia research, to expanding who can be denied bail. Voters approved all of the amendments by a convincing margin. And losing can wear a man down. The constant defeats at home and on the road for a dysfunctional franchise can leave you looking for something new. Quinnen Williams, a talented defensive tackle, had seen enough. It was clear he sought a new place of employment after playing 7 seasons with the New York Jets. The Cowboys were trying to obtain Williams before the start of the season, but were rebuffed by Jets team owner Woody Johnson. Jerry Jones kept trying, and when the Cowboys owner and his front office made another call at the trade deadline, they got Williams. On Tuesday, the Cowboys gave up a second-round pick in 2026, a first-rounder in 2027, and defensive tackle Mazi Smith for Williams at the trade deadline. It's a fresh start for the 3-time Pro Bowl and 1-time All-Pro player who instantly improves the defensive line, but it doesn't mask the frustration he leaves behind with the Jets. Thanks for listening. For more on today's stories and the latest breaking news, visit dallasnews.com. Enjoy your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more from the Dallas Morning News.